Hello guys, I'm Samuel Musumbi.
I'm Annabelle Nicole.
I'm Brian Ochieng.
And today we are going to discuss one of the issues that is truly affecting students, the high cost of living.
I'm going to focus majorly on the girl child. Hii high cost of living ina affect mostly the ladies. Unapata lady maybe anatumiwa tu akiwa home, but sasa home pia kuna mahitaji. Unapata hiyo kushinda amepiga simu alafu anaangalia situation hawezi. Another thing, there's also this peer pressure. Unaona best yako anafanywa hivi na hivi maybe na kwao, alafu sasa unataka kujiingiza kwa other issues. Basically, obviously, tukisema hizi other issues, kuna these people we call them mubaba. Unapata dem anajiingiza kwa watu kama hao, alafu sasa she can be able to blend. Sasa anakaa tu kama madem wengine. Yeah, basically I can talk about that.
Okay, high cost of living has adversely affected the lives of students, comrades, mostly on the economic side, on food prices, and as a student, you have to have some money to, most students are struggling. So when the cost of living is so high, it's hard for us to adapt and actually move on with the life as usual. So it has reached a point whereby students find it hard even to pay the fee, cut off the fee, because the money they receive from home in terms of fee, you cannot use it to pay fee while you are going in here. So sometimes most students end up missing the fee and staying in school for more than the period expected. So high cost of living generally.
Another thing, yeah, I think hapo sasa kwa hiyo kulipa rent monthly. So hiyo kulipa rent ina affect food you have to eat. Alafu sasa pia hiyo you have to pay school fees. Zingine zina lead, unaona mtu anaenda anapata mtu labda ndo amkatia for that day, anaenda kupata boy and drop out of school.
Again, most students they choose not to even attend classes because you don't have that morale. Yes. You cannot go to class while you're suffering. Yes. You need some energy to go to class. You need to be motivated. You need to be comfortable to attend the classes and even do the assignments.
Yes. Maybe those are just some of the issues, and not forgetting insecurity. Even insecurity has reached to another level. You're hearing comrades' houses are being broken into while they're in school. And surely that is something that cannot be condoned. Then the other issue my friend mentioned about food. People are out here. Unasikia ukienda kwa duka mtu anasema hiyo ni bei ya serikali. Surely will a comrade learn on an empty stomach? Mental health is also one of the aspects that are affecting students. People are now using drugs and substance abuse just to forget, to escape from the reality, just to maybe kutuliza hiyo njaa, so to speak. And
I have another thing. Sasa hii kukosa pesa na hii high cost of living sometimes inafanya student anafilisika na kwa nini. So it can lead to depression. It can lead to depression because student anakaa chini anaona mbona vitu kama hizi zinanifanyikia, na akiangalia upande wa nyumbani anaona tu vizuri, there is no support totally. Then sasa obviously this is going to lead to negative suicidal thoughts actually. Like we had an incident, I don't want to talk about it, like 2 to 3 weeks ago, about a student committing suicide. Huwezi jua ni nini ilimfanya kufanya hivyo na hivyo. Maybe uenda kawa ni hiyo high cost of living, because unataka kuniambia unanunua unga 200, uko na 500, unanunua unga 200, unanunua mafuta ya kupika 300. Sasa mboga itatoka wapi, nyanya itatoka wapi, na you have to survive. I think it can lead even to depression.
And on a boy child is so tricky on boy child compared to girl child, because you find that the cost of living continue to rising. So the boy child tend to be so demanding. You have to reach so many people at home, relatives, of which most of them tend not to respond as expected. So this is where the depression comes in, because you demand, and you remember at home the cost of living is just as the same at the campus. It's only that at the campus is so demanding. So when a boy child tries to reach out to meet these endless needs, and the expectations are not met. That is where the depressions comes in, and actually sometimes it goes to extent of suicide.
So we can agree that mental health is affecting both male and female students, and indeed if it's more in one gender, that is a debate for another day. Thank you for listening to me. I'll include a link of our blog, The Team Intellectuals Work, and you can just read more about what we've discussed, and also some links from my friends. Thank you so much.